July 1st. They had mauled the brigade commanded by James Archer, captured him and 200 of his men, and chased them back to Hare Ridge. They captured at least as many men of Davis's brigade, and it chased them back to Belmont Ridge, a northern extension of Hare Ridge. As we're going to learn, about noon, more Confederates are going to arrive. These are going to be the first of Ewell's men arriving from the north. In the early afternoon, General Harry Heath is ready to attack again. He is going to employ two new brigades, ones that he had not engaged in the morning. He's going to employ a small brigade of Virginians, John Brockenbrough's brigade. As you can see, they're going to be on our left when we advance, and they're going to be having the 47th and 55th Virginia, and the 20th Virginia Battalion. But we're interested in the North Carolina Brigade, 2,600 strong, one of the largest brigades in either army. They have not been in the big war. They've arrived in Virginia several weeks after the Battle of Chancellorsville. They're commanded again, as I said before, by J. Johnston Pettigrew, and consists of 4 regiments. We're going to focus on the largest and the one that is going to take the heaviest casualties and inflict the heaviest casualties on the Yankees. This is the 26th North Carolina, raised mainly from the western North Carolina. On the right is going to be the 11th North Carolina, which we'll mention only casually because they're going to battle the 19th Indiana. They're going to be rather interesting because they're commanded by Colett Leventhrope, who will have a bar sinister in his crest, because he's a bastard. And he's a very tall man from western North Carolina. They're going to be, on their right are going to be the 47th and the 57th North Carolina. We're going to battle 2 Yankee regiments out of Biddle's brigade. Now we're going to focus on this one. Now the 24th Michigan had suffered casualties in the morning fighting. They entered the day with 505 men, commanded by Colonel Morrow. They're probably down to about 475 men. The North Carolinians had not fought yet that day, and they had a roll call that morning, 818 men. So the Confederates are going to advance off of Hare Ridge, which is to the west of us, and it's going to be the fate of the 26th North Carolina that they're going to come up at the range we are now, less than 20 yards from the 24th Michigan. Now the terrain is a little different. This road was not here. So there would be a natural slope from there to here. There is no road here. And just about 200 yards, 100 yards to my left or to my friend's right is going to be Willoughby Run. Not very much of a barrier. So as they are going to advance in linear formation, the same way the British had advanced at Bunker Hill. That is shoulder to shoulder in 2 ranks. The Michiganders will be in open order, and they're going to halt when they come at this point here. And for the next hour, at a range of about 20 yards, they're going to blow each other out.
And the forest was clear, so they could see.
It was an
more.
open wood.
Yeah, so they could see.
Yes. So it's going to be an open wood, not because the farmers kept these wood lots to run their cattle and particularly their hogs in. And they harvested the dead timber